Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, we're going to introduce ourselves. My name is Faradea Belkis Abidin, and my student identification number is 4412301029. And
My name is Zawai Sanda, and my student number is 44123111.
so right now, we're going to read our speaking task. Weather, Part 1. Style question. What's the weather like in your country?
It's quite changeable, really. We have period of time with clear blue skies, then all of a sudden we'll have torrential rain. Which month have the best weather in your country?
Well, I suppose it's a matter of personal taste, really. I like it around the end of October and November. I'm not fond of the heat waves we often get during the summer. It's not freezing cold during these months, and we still get lots of sunny spells. Does it bother you much when it rains?
It depends if I got caught in the rain and I got drenched. I don't like it, but I'm greener, so a drop of rain is good for my plants. Part 2 Style Tags.
I was studying English in a language school a few years ago. We were in Cornwall in the UK. We'd been enjoying lovely sunny days, not a cloud in the sky, when all of a sudden there was a change in the weather. We were in town walking around the shop when it started to pour down. I'd never seen such heavy rain before. Within about 10 minutes, the roads were full of water. I think they call it a flash flood. It was like being in the middle of a tropical storm. The water was almost up to my knees. The weather forecast hadn't predicted it, so everyone was taken by surprise. I'm not sure you could call it extreme weather, as a few hours later it started to clear up. The sun came out and slowly the water level went down. But a lot of people's houses were flooded, so it would have been extreme for them. I found it all quite exciting. In my country, we generally have a very mild climate and don't often get floods like this, so it was quite an experience for me. Part 3 Style question. Do you think the weather affects how people feel?
Absolutely, yes. I don't mind the occasional cold spell, but I think the winter month can make you feel down. I had having to leave the house in the winter. There's often a thick fog every morning, and we sometimes get bitterly cold winds. The winter certainly makes me feel a little depressed. So having said that, it's always nice to see the town covered in a blanket of snow. Do you think the weather is changing to global warming?
I don't know if it's due to global warming or not, but the weather in my country is certainly changing. We've been getting quite mild winters lately. The temperatures are sometimes below freezing, but only occasionally. And then during the summer, it can get boiling hot with a lot of older people even suffering from heat stroke. In which way are weather forecasts useful?
Well, if you're planning a trip or going on a holiday, it's important to know whether you'll need to dress up warm or take an umbrella. For farmers need to know when the long range forecast is so they can plan their work. I suppose people who organize outside even need to know as well in case things get rain off.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.